It is time to talk postseason rotations. It's Greg Amsinger and Harold Reynolds. I don't know where Dan Plesac is. I'm playing along. But let's talk with the Dodgers first.
All right.
As you look, I just want top end of a postseason rotation. Who's the game one guy for the Los Angeles Dodgers in your opinion?
Well, it's got to be Julio at this point in time.
Julio Urias.
Yeah, no doubt. He's game one. With Walker Buehler going down, Kershaw is going to be later in the rotation, I think. I go with Urias. Okay,
so if Urias is game one, the big question in Los Angeles is, as you take a look at all the other options, that as you see Urias' stats on the year with a 2.27
this is 2 years.
I mean, he's clearly game one. I'm in total agreement. So if he's game one, who is playing second fiddle? There's only one guy to ask. DJ Dan, who plays that fiddle. All right, DJ Dan. Who's playing second fiddle for Los Angeles?
You know what? I hate to say this because he's going into the Hall of Fame, the greatest left-hander of this generation. Who is? Clayton Kershaw. And let's get that fiddle out. Don't feel bad for Clayton Kershaw. He's got a lot of dinero in the bank, but he's playing second fiddle right now. This is a power-packed Dodgers team, and I'm going to play a little song for Clayton. Don't make me want to cry.
So take a look at the rotation. Anderson's been outstanding, 15-3, but not getting game two from DJ Dan. According to DJ Dan, it's Clayton Kershaw that'll be the second fiddle starter. All right, let's move on to the New York Mets. Is that okay, Harold?
Let's do it.
This is a tough one.
Yes.
DeGrom and Scherzer. Who do you think is game one?
I've thought this through. I'm going Jacob DeGrom game one, not for probably the reasons you might think. I'm saying that because I'm not sure of the health. Let's say he doesn't get all the way through his game. I know I got Max game two, and he's going to go the distance if he needs to. That's the difference for me. I'm curious Dan's thought.
Well, hold on.
Okay,
Jacob DeGrom hasn't pitched a ton this season.
No,
5-2, only 9 starts.
But he's spectacular. But the length, he's not going deep yet. That's the key.
86 strikeouts and 4 walks. Uh-oh. I guess it's time to find out who's playing second fiddle.
As much as it pains me to say this, can you hang out of that just for a second?
Did you just lose your shoe?
Hello, Chief, it's Max. Mr. Thigh that much. Max Scherzer. Can I have my stick back?
No, play the fiddle with the shoe.
No, I can't play the fiddle with the shoe. When you're going to be the fiddle man, you got to be the fiddle man. I'm just going right here. Mad Max, 2 different color eyeballs. It doesn't matter. He will be ready in game 2. It pains me to say he's second fiddle, but he's playing second fiddle.
You were playing fiddle and kicking your shoes off all on live TV.
Well,
all at the same time.
Man, DJ Dan is talented.
Agent 99.
Hello, Chief, it's mine.
Max Scherzer is playing second fiddle to Jacob DeGrom. Let's move on to the Houston Astros. This seems like it's pretty obvious, right?
I mean,
who's the front runner to start game?
It's the Hall of Famer.
Right.
Justin Verlander. Give him the ball. There's not even a question here. No, Framber's been great, right? But it's Justin.
See, I don't think it's just Framber in the mix. I mean, Christian Javier, who's going tonight, has a sub-3 ERA.
They're not going one, though. That's number 1.
Oh, I know he's going number 1. What I'm saying is I think there's an added layer of suspense to figure out who is playing second fiddle.
Okay.
It's not game 2.
No.
The whole segment is basically second fiddle.
Greg, you're right about a lot of things, but you're wrong here. This is not even close. Framber Valdez.
This is actually too close.
No, it's not. This is when you want to. This is good playing right here. This is good concert playing right here. Framber Valdez, 16-game winner, ERA in the mid-2s. One of the most. I think he and Dylan Cease, the 2 most underappreciated pitchers in both leagues. Oh. Bingo.
Well, they're in the same league.
Well, they were.
Framber Valdez, all those quality starts, 2.57 ERA, playing second fiddle to Justin Verlander, according to DJ Dan. Now let's wrap this up with the New York Yankees. Obviously, or is it obvious? Is Garrett Cole the game 1 guy for the Yanks?
Yeah. I mean, it's not even a question. I'm playing with you at home. Absolutely. Garrett Cole's getting the ball. He's your number 1 guy. You paid all this money, and this is what they paid him for. Forget all the 162. It's for this time of the year, postseason. That's why they paid Garrett the money. Okay, Garrett Cole's still a strikeout king this year. 236 punch-outs, 47 walks, terrific whip. 3.41 ERA. There are guys in the rotation with a lower ERA than Garrett Cole. Yeah. Which I believe
makes second fiddle the Yankees postseason rotation quite suspenseful.
Oh, no, it doesn't at all. Nasty Nestor, as in a la Nestor, is the man. I know, Greg, you're really big at one. Swing and miss in October. Well, guess what? He can get some swing and miss, and he might be right now the Yankees' best starting pitcher. Who would have thought on opening day that Nestor Cortez would have been an all-star and starting game 1 or game 2? He's playing second fiddle, but he's a first stringer.